record. I'm only going to hit record for the MSU game. On your microphone.
What about pre-show?
Well, it's all going to be on a live stream.
Do you want to flip this and talk?
What?
You want to flip this and talk and like?
We can.
Okay.
How do we feel about telling people to share and like the?
We can even do it when we're out
Do you
there.
want to like share it in Dodgeball's family? Go to YouTube.
Yeah, I can. But
Alright, let me just change the
We got to head down there in a minute.
You see?
you gotta change your shirt.
Do you want me to when I'm down there?
I mean, if you want to look like you, I guess. Otherwise, you're just matching that random dude over there.
Bryce, that ain't no random dude.
That random dude.
This is my game day fit. Everybody knows that.
It's your warm up. You know, you're warm.
Yeah, let it die.
That's my warm up. Shut up, Kevin.
2 people watching.
Can't be having that in the room.
Somebody goes to backhand straight in the side.
Hey, you 2 can do an intro. All the same stuff.
Tony's leaving.
Yeah, I'm gonna be going down in a minute. All right, I think maybe I need to put. Do you have another ribbon up here? It's on.
Do we want courtside camera
I would like to.
of this?
Once Austin, I was awesome. We just like go courtside and get like highlight
I'm talking about like for the thing we're doing right now.
to get like a separate video of it. Yeah, that'd be great. It won't be part of the stream.
Taking bets on how long is our first game and like
I mean-
side about it. Is that there? Broski?
Yeah, we'll do that in like 2 minutes.
No, we need
That's
to
a
do it now.
block.
We need to do it now so I can.
Okay, yeah, let's do it. You guys want to do it, or do you want
Westerns?
me and Tony?
Westerns? Oh, yeah, you got
Do you want to flip the camera, do it, then flip it back down there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, 1 sec. We're gonna
2 minutes.
get the
and then we
stream
go.
going, introduce people, then.
Is every team here or what?
Westerns not.
Oh yeah, they are. They're right here. Yeah, we're good.
All right, hey.
Yeah, 2
let's do
minutes.
this.
Good enough.
Yeah, now can we? Should I? Are we going right now?
Yeah. This
geez.
isn't showing up. We're live. I'm just not recording. We have like 3 people here.
Sure. Yeah. Well, at least we have this going. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We're here live, East Lansing, Michigan. I'm Tony Stopo with NCDA legend Kevin Bailey. Kevin, good to see you. Thanks for making the trip in today. 2023 Michigan Dodgeball Cup. What are you thinking?
Pretty excited. It's a different field than usual for a number of reasons, as we'll get into here in a couple minutes. But also, it's interesting with Central Michigan being a new team.
Glad to see them back.
Yeah, back after missing the last couple seasons. Western Michigan, they're growing into their own here, but they're still an up-and-coming school. And then Michigan State, a team that hasn't had much success at MVC, winning it last year, and now the clear favorite this year. So it's different than what we're used to seeing at this tournament, but I'm really excited to see how the day plays out.
So, real quick, little pregame here. We just wanted to introduce ourselves, get the stream going for you guys. Please share our post, like it. We want as many people watching as we can. In just a second here, stick with us. We're going to take you down courtside. We're going to have a little pregame presentation that's going to happen featuring myself, head captain for Michigan State, Josh Kramer. So we might have a little bit of radio silence here, but please stick with us. We got 5 straight games throughout the rest of the day after that. We'd love for you to join us for all 5. All right, so Kevin, I'm going to head down now. So
Yep. Best of luck, Tony.
Thank you.
And we will switch this camera around and get ready for that. Once again, folks, we will be live here all day long. First matchup of the day, as you can see on your screen, will be Michigan State, the number 1 team in the country, facing off against Central Michigan. Following that game, at 11:15 Eastern, we'll have the Battle of the Valleys, Grand Valley State against Saginaw Valley State. After that, 12:30 p.m., Saginaw Valley State will stay on the main court, and they'll be facing off against Western Michigan. That'll be your first time getting to see Western Michigan on the featured court today. After that, 2:30 p.m. is going to be Michigan State again on the main court. They'll be facing off against Saginaw Valley State. And then to cap off the day, the best game of the day most likely will be at 3:45 p.m. Grand Valley State facing off against Michigan State. Those are the top 2 teams at this tournament coming in. We'll see how the day plays out. Saginaw Valley State does have a history of showing up, playing their best event of the season at the Michigan Dodgeball Cup. So we'll see how that goes. But Grand Valley State and Michigan State at 3:45 p.m. is most likely to be your best matchup. Well said. Once again, that is MSU head captain Josh Kramer that just gave that quick address to the crowd and the other teams. So, great moment there. And Michigan State will head right into playing in a match here now against Central Michigan. Once again, thank you all for tuning in today to the Michigan Dodgeball Cup. That's some quick history. 2022, Michigan State won the MDC with actually a pretty incredible match in the final game of the day, beating Grand Valley 4-3 in overtime in a game where they were down 3-0. Quite a crazy game that was, and that matchup is once again slated to be the final game of the day. Once again, I'll go through our schedule real quick here. 10 o'clock, so we're running a little bit late here, but that game will be Michigan State against Central Michigan, followed by Grand Valley against Saginaw Valley, the Battle of the Valleys rivalry. After that, Saginaw Valley will face Western Michigan. And then the final two matchups of the day, Michigan State will be back on the main court. They'll face off first against Saginaw Valley. That game's at 2:30 p.m. And then 3:45 p.m. is Grand Valley against Michigan State.
All right, we are Tony Stumpo going to be in the booth with Kevin Bailey here. Matchup number one pits number one Michigan State defending at home, defending their MDC title against number 13 Central Michigan. Central Michigan, after a little bit of a hiatus coming out of the pandemic, is now back. Got a full squad here today. You love to see that. They were a perennial powerhouse for a few years there, making it to numerous finals in a row. Multiple All-Americans. They are back in the fold, and we'll see what they bring today. Appreciate y'all tuning in. We just had a touching moment. All the teams came together. Head captain for the Spartans, Josh Kramer, gave a nice speech. We had a moment of silence, embraced after the tumultuous week here in East Lansing. Hopefully this can help start the healing process a little bit here and give everybody a reason to smile again. So stick with us. First matchup's going to be underway shortly here. 2 25-minute halves. Michigan State, Central Michigan coming at you.
We should do it. Are you sharing it?
I'm going to.
Oh, it's because you were on the one that said Dodgeball family. You have to search the NCAA and go to the one that's not shared within the group. Actually, we probably won't have time.
Yep, we're good. We're here, Michigan State, getting ready to line up.
All right,
We are back.
Intro.
Quick
We've got
intro here.
Michigan State against Central Michigan, like we said, first matchup of the day here. After that moment of silence and sort of an emotional moment, let's see how Michigan State does. Sort of if their energy is up to start this game. I think that there's a number of things to keep in mind. You got Central Michigan is the least experienced team here. They're a team that's sort of become active in the NCAA again after being inactive for a couple of years. We actually need to switch the camera. We're about to start.
Yep, we are getting ready to start. Head captains Bryce Stevens and Preston Cartwright here for Saginaw Valley will be reffing this match. We're going to have Central starting on the left side, moving left to right. Michigan State moving right to left here. Michigan State, number one team. Central Michigan coming in ranked number 13 right now. So we'll see what they do. I apologize in advance. Central Michigan, with them just coming out of everything, just getting their team back together, do not have jerseys yet. It is going to be a little difficult to identify individual players. We will try to be able to identify them, by name as we go through. But we're just happy to be here, happy for all of you to join us, and looking forward to a great full slate of dodgeball action today. Bryce Stevens setting the expectation. A little false start there, but overzealous by by Central Michigan, getting ready to get started here. And we are off. First match of the day, 2023 Michigan Dodgeball Cup. Ooh, and a big hit in the middle there. Looks like Josh Kramer got the Chippewa, who was stuck in the middle. He's walking off like, okay, maybe he did block it. Oh, nice throw. Central Michigan gets the early kill there. We'll see. There's going to be a little bit of a feeling out period here. These teams, you know, Central, newer team, just kind of getting their legs back under them here. Nice cross throw, DQ, return fire. So kind of a slow start here in the beginning. Oh, Central Michigan does not get the ball, throws and retreats, giving Michigan State an early ball advantage here. Don't mind that beep, just a little malfunction with the Fedewa with a big throw into a crowd, misses, but little equipment failure down there with the clock. That beep was not a stoppage in play or anything, so DQ McLean with a firm throw, just misses the foot. Central Michigan player there. Couple throws, nice catch by Central Michigan on the left side of your screen, takes out Tyler Marks. Another catch. So Barry Butler and Marks grab a little bit of pine early here. Adam Arnold going to throw and retreat. So Central Michigan maybe showing a little more than Michigan State expected. And oh, Ben Hackman with a nice catch there. Almost didn't make it. It kind of stuck between his legs there. Spartan crowd loving it. All right, quick throw and DQ McLean can't put that there. Ooh, patented cross throw, just misses the Crocs low. Yes, I did say misses the Crocs. We do have a Central player wearing Crocs, but he's got sport mode activated there, so he'll be all right. Kevin Bailey's going to join me on commentary here. He's working through some technical issues, so bear with us. I'll be manning the booth alone right now. One-man show, giving you play-by-play, color commentary, doing it all. Ooh, Jack Gerling kind of misses on the quick short arm throw there. Michigan State has seized control of this game real quickly on the back of a couple catches there. Josh Kramer with a nice throw, gets through the block. You can see Michigan State kind of playing Central's throw line, not letting him get all the way up, applying that pressure. Looks like they're going to rely on their superior athleticism and just try to kind of intimidate Central and keep them back. Nice throw by Barry Butler. Central Michigan quickly down on the 10 count here. For those of you who are kind of new to this sport or new to the format here, we have two 25-minute halves. Each team will have a 15-second shot clock until a team gets down to 5 players or below, in which case they drop down to then a 10-second shot clock, so it really puts them at a disadvantage there. All right, Central Michigan going to try to charge, try to get back in this game. Instead, killed by Michigan State, followed by a couple misses. Another kill by Michigan State. They're really taking control of this game now. Ooh, team throw misses. Kevin Bailey back here in the booth with me. Throw by Central. Ooh.
That's a kill.
That's a kill.
2 players left.
All right, Michigan State in firm control of this one. No shot clock for Central Michigan, and now they're down to just one man standing here. They'll come up, make a throw, and that's easy peasy for Josh Kramer, and that'll end the first point. Michigan State takes it in just under 5 minutes. We'll make sure we're close to the official scorer's clock there, but we got about 4 minutes gone. First half, first match of the day, Michigan Dodgeball Cup, and Michigan State doing exactly what they were expected to do. They are as good as advertised, folks. A convincing first point there. Looked a little dicey for the first minute or so there. Central Michigan kind of surprised them with a couple of catches, and then Michigan State just turned it on. So we'll see if Central Michigan can respond here, what they might dial up. right, teams are lining back up for point number 2, first half. Looks like a quick sub for Michigan State. Adam Arnold has come out, and Jonathan Crockett, freshman All-American last year, is in. He's got an electric arm. Quick kill for Michigan State off the rush there, and they'll retreat. Again, you notice Michigan State not backing all the way up to their back line. I don't think they want to give teams a easy shot from the throw line. They're trying to keep pressure, and that's just too easy of a kill. Central left themselves up in the neutral zone there. Short throw, and Michigan State in control with 9 balls. Big team throw at the top corner. Connects. Central Michigan with a couple pump fakes. And they'll make a throw. That's a nice kill, taking out Jack Salisbury. Cross throw by Nick Fedowa finds the mark. Michigan State just very, very deep.
This was the highest spread of the day at 8.5 points. So,
Worth noting,
exactly
definitely. All right. Central Michigan down to 7 players awfully quick there here. About 2 minutes gone by, minute gone by here. Second point. The pace is definitely slowed down here. Michigan State in firm control. They're in no rush. Michigan State now playing highline. Oh, Barry Butler gets bailed out by his teammate there. He kind of missed the catch with the ball in his hand. We talked about it at the Grand Valley Gauntlet. Michigan State has a lot of players who like to try to make catches with a ball still in their hand. A couple of them, Marks and McLean come to mind, are good at it. Not everybody can pull off that feat. Team throw, and what a catch by Central Michigan at the top. The first throw misses. He's midair, catches the second one. So that's a nice momentum shift there for Central Michigan. That gets them back up to 7 players. Gets them a little farther away from dropping on that 10 count, which is important. Long cross throw, misses the mark. Uh-oh. Okay, we thought maybe that was going to be a balls over. Michigan State did get a throw off there. It looked like he kind of spiked it, missed the target a little bit, but
we'll see how the stream quality looks here as we go. If it doesn't improve, we're going to reset. Probably have to send out a new link to everyone, but
quick stoppage here.
we're going to switch it up to 1080, 60 frame per second for the stream itself. We're recording in 1080, but just to make sure that we capture this game on live stream at the highest quality we can, we're going to switch it to 1080. We'll probably have to reshare the link out everywhere. So once we do that, just
yes, sir. We will.
Our old post.
We'll take care of that. But yeah, so definitely, for those of you watching, as Kevin said, we want to give a better quality stream. So what we might do at halftime is reset it. You'll have to re-find us there on YouTube. We'll still be going live from the same channel. It'll just be a new video. So stick with us here. Michigan State in control right now. Got a man advantage and ball control. Jonathan Crockett, high throw, misses the mark. Oh, missed catch there on the counter throw. Jonathan Crockett with another very firm throw, just missing high. Might be shaking off a little bit of rust. He hasn't seen game action in a little while, but. Oh, Tyler Marks buzzed the tower of the Central player, but just misses. Meanwhile, there was a kill in the middle of the back line. No count right now. Another little rule with the shot clock is if a team has fewer than 2 or fewer balls on their side, they do not have a shot clock at all. Nice counter throw by Crockett. And Central quickly down to 3 players. So that escalated quickly. Michigan State just takes complete control, and they're down on 10 clock, Central that is. Nice dodging. Barry Butler with a Barry Butler had a nice catch in the middle there. Central Michigan down to 2 players. Well, Crockett blocks.
Oh, what a catch.
Oh, Fedowa showing why he's got some of the best hands in the league.
Good arm, too.
Yeah, there's a live arm in there.
one thing I like that Michigan State's already doing here. This is a key for any team that has a big day of games ahead of them. Getting the balls to some of the guys that aren't your usual feature throwers is important. So MSU is going to want to save some of their arms for later in the day when they have tougher matchups.
3 balls and they connect. So our time is a little off. I'm not sure if they didn't set the clock. I've got 16:28 to go first half. Michigan State jumps out to a 2-0 lead right now. We'll make sure that the official time that we have matches up.
16:53. 18.
Hey, did you guys not start the clock before? I have like 16 minutes left. Did you guys not start it on that point? All right,
Yeah.
manually
You
shift
can
yours
just take
down.
2 minutes off.
There, that's fine. They are having a little bit of mechanical troubles with the clock down there. We're going to match up to what they're at. We've got 16:53 left to go. First half, Spartans jump out to a quick 2-0 lead over Central Michigan. Looks like Gerling and Butler will go ahead and grab a seat right now along with Fedewa and Dean. So looks like they kind of already are pulling some of their OT6, maybe saving. It is a long day. First half, first matchup. Hard to blame them. And Bryce Stevens will get us started. Point 3, first half. Again, big face shot there in the middle. And just like that, Michigan State gets a quick kill off the run-up.
Once again, MSU, the number 1 ranked team in the country.
Central player blew a tire there.
Good set of fans that they have right now, too.
And you love to see it. You love to see their cheering section packed right now. Nice toe tap. Takes out head captain Josh Kramer. As big as his catch radius is, there's not much he can do on that one. Air ball with a nice throw at the bottom of your screen. That's one of those talented rookies for MSU as well. And there's a cross throw by Adam Arnold on the counter there. I think the throw came from off your screen, but connected in the center there. Central Michigan will try to push and see what they can dial up. And a nice catch. Would have been hit on the counter anyway. Central's got a couple live arms there. They haven't seen a ton of game action as they're just getting back into the league here. So today is a big opportunity for growth for them.
And right here, the player that impresses me most right now is, once again, they don't have jerseys, so we don't know all their names quite yet. But right here, manning the middle for Central Michigan, he looks like certainly one of their leaders.
Definitely fearless in the middle there. He had some help, some blockers coming in. There's a go. That's firm throw. Probably not exactly where he wanted to put it, but he got away with it.
Yep.
That takes out Rademacher, the freshman.
Once again, we'll be resetting this stream at halftime to get you in a higher quality, frames per second and all that. And a drop.
Oh, what a dodge, and he returns fire. What a catch, falling backwards. Wow. All right, Central Michigan, he's going to come up throwing. My man in the polo here is just fearless right now.
Yeah, they said, got to wear a maroon shirt. And he's like, the only thing I got is a polo. Well,
maybe he's got a tea time later this afternoon, huh?
He just might.
Barrel ball. That throw jumps off the page at you for a rookie. I'll tell you what.
23 as well for Michigan State, a great arm. I believe he's a sophomore. I could be wrong. He's a freshman.
Right, Central coming from left to right. The ball just misses in front of Hackman. You see, Central's got some semblance of strategy, though. Like, they're helping each other and countering. Michigan State, never devoid of talent.
That's barrel ball again.
Yeah, he's had himself a really good point. Crockett misses the block. Ends up taking one to the chin there a little bit.
Yeah, at the same time, Hackman made a pretty impressive catch. And another catch and headshot. Wow.
You can see Central Michigan is showing flashes, but the depth and the talent of Michigan State is just overpowering at this point. And there goes 2 more chips to the side there. Quick reset throw, and Baraball's going to lead the charge. Woo! Full head of steam.
Yeah, I mean,
That's a snappy throw.
Yeah, it definitely is. Quick release, and it's got movement, which for a freshman, that's promising to see. And there's a kill. Nice team throw coordinated by Michigan State. 1 man left.
He's going to have to come up, make a quick throw. Well spotted reset. But a better spotted team throw for Michigan State. Hits the mark, and they are up 3-0, 12:46 to go.
For all our gamblers out there, are they on pace right now to win by 8.5? They might be. It's close. Looks like we got just under 13 minutes left. In the
Just
first
under halfway to go here. Central is showing some flashes here. It's a tall order for a team that's just kind of getting back into things to go against the #1 undefeated Spartans right now on their home court. But we've seen some flashes. We've seen some talent out there. I'm intrigued to see how they match up against some of the other teams. About halfway gone first half here. Michigan State up 3-0. This is your 2023 Michigan Dodgeball Cup. We are off. Point number 4 here. Michigan State dominates that run up there. They had just a phenomenal jump. Took ball control. They made a quick throw just to reset it and get back. Forcing the action to Central. Long throw.
You can't leave yourself open.
Yeah, Tyler Marks with just a great counter shot there. This MSU team just looking like the well-oiled machine they were advertised to be. And Fidoa, another catch. That's 2 for those of us keeping score at home. Long cross throw, and that takes out Ben Hackman. Had a chance for the catch, dropped it. Not a throw. Alec Dean will bail out his teammate there and make the long throw just to reset.
Michigan State is clearly just taking it easy here. Their top arms aren't doing all the heavy lifting right now, but it's pretty obvious they're the deepest team in the country.
Fidoa with a rare drop.
And a quick clarification there for all the fans out there. So that one hit Fidoa, but then it bounced up and hit Kramer as well. In the NCAA, only the first person to get hit is out. So no pinball outs. I think the reasoning behind that is mostly, it removes some of the luck from the game. I don't know if that's the best way to put it, but it keeps it to where you have less random outs and more earned outs.
Clarification there. So Central Michigan, you can see a ball just hanging on their side of the throw. So even though they only had 2 in their possession, that ball was on their side of the throw line in their zone, and therefore they did have a shot clock. They do have 4 now, so that's a moot point, but want to make sure we're educating our fans as well. Some of you might be watching for the first time. Nice catch by Baraball there. Make sure you guys can understand kind of what's going on, and again, just want to thank you all for joining us here today. We're live from East Lansing, match 1, first half, Michigan Dodgeball Cup. We do have another game going on court 2 right now. We'll try to keep you updated with scores throughout the day and standings as we go through. Big kill for Central Michigan, takes out MSU captain Barry Butler, one of their 4 senior captains. Couple throws, just connects. From up here, it didn't look like it hit him. That's good honesty there. We pride ourselves in the NCDA on integrity. You got to take your outs. Fidoa, catch number 3 for him. You can see Barry Butler normally patrols the middle there, kind of drives their offense there. Kramer will take over as Barry was in the outline. Barry is now back in. Yeah, Michigan State does not appear to be in any rush right now. They're just kind of taking what Central will give to them. No better example of that than Marks right there. He just kind of, just misses the catch. That's announcer curse number 1 for today. As soon as I said his name, he got out. But he's been very patient at the front of your screen here and just kind of taking the counters that have come his way. DQ with a nice catch. There was a catch by Central there. Is void as he had already been caught out by McLean there. Another senior captain.
Nice catch there by Pregame. Once again, just so the audience is aware, at halftime of this game, we're going to cut the stream and get a better setup to start a new one. We'll have to adjust the quality of this stream before we relaunch. So halftime, you're going to have to jump on a new stream link. Looking like Michigan State will get it to at least 4-0 at halftime.
Fidoa with another catch.
Yeah, and the inexperience is definitely showing for Central Michigan.
Yep. Will come, nice reset throw, but Woo! Great team throw, and there go the glasses. He's smiling and running off though as he gets hit.
Another nice team throw, and here we go to end the point.
He's staying in bounds. All right, Central Michigan down to 1 chip left. He's going to make a quick throw and retreat to his back line.
Marks for MSU there with a little bit of a weird windup on that throw. I don't know if it was just a reset. Oh, and that's a catch.
Barabal with a catch between his legs there. So
Nice.
Fidoa and Barabal just kind of are shining stars for MSU right now. A couple talented rookies.
7:50, it looks like.
7:50 left here. About 2/3 of the way gone. Point number 1. Michigan State just all over Central Michigan right now. This was not necessarily unexpected. The spread on this game, I believe, was 8.5, as Kevin had alluded to earlier. Michigan State, the powerhouse team as advertised, and they are playing inspired dodgeball right now.
No. Oh, yeah.
Isn't that only in the second half?
No. All right, so quick rule clarification here as well. Once a team is up 4-0, if both teams agree, or once a team is up by 4 points at any point in time, if both teams agree, then it's running clock the rest of the game.
Now, if Central were to score a point and get it back to 3, we would go back to a non-running clock. But for right now, running clock as it is a 4-point game. Long throw by Central Michigan, and MSU couldn't get their hand out of the way of that one. Nice block in the middle there for Central. You can see Michigan State just not letting Central come up and get comfortable at all. Oh, Fidoa with a missed catch there. Return fire Marks has been all over the counter throws there. It's a nice firm throw by Central there. Michigan State returns fire, nobody home. So the pace has really slowed down a little bit. Oh, that's too easy for a guy like Gerling. That's the first time we've called his name today, but I got a feeling it won't be the last. Gerling, a virtual lock, I would say probably for All-American, but I think he's got bigger aspirations this year. Nice block. You can hear MSU teammates screaming lower. He knows he's got to get that ball down if he wants to get the kill on that throw. Nice throw by Central. Gets the kill. He'll take out MSU player. Uh-oh, Gerling. Oh, Gerling just misses. That's uncharacteristic of him. Michigan State in control. They have 8 of the balls on their side. Not the most coordinated throw. We had Crockett throw solo and then a team throw. Nobody home. Baraball with a catch in the front of your screen. You could hear DQ screaming, "We got to talk." Timeout by Michigan State. So even with the running clock, when there is a timeout, that will stop the clock. Also, the ref's discretion, they can stop the clock for injuries, things like that if they need to. But Michigan State will take a timeout here. I don't think Kevin, despite the score, was happy with what was going on just strategy-wise. He doesn't want his team to...
Did timeouts stop the running clock? They should.
Yeah.
I'm going to confirm that, though. Hey. Did timeout stop the running clock?
It should.
I think everything, like the only thing that's running is in between points and stuff. Balls over and all that.
So we're getting a rules clarification there. A timeout or an official's timeout for injury, things like that, should stop it despite a running clock. But yeah, I think Kevin Wynn basically just wants to have a quick conversation with his team. Doesn't want them to kind of get lackadaisical with their strategy here just because they're off to a lead here. He knows that won't fly against some of their opponents later on. So quick break in the action here for a timeout. Michigan State. First half, first match, 2023 Michigan Dodgeball Cup. Again, thank you all for joining us here live from East Lansing, Michigan. We're in the house that Bomas built here. IM West, our annual home for the Michigan Dodgeball Cup, one of the premier tournaments in the NCDA every year. And I'll tell you, this is a good barometer. The top teams that are at this tournament, if you're competing for a championship at this tournament, odds are you're competing for a title come April.
So we have to change the networks, which I believe will stop screen. We'll see if we can work without.
And Bryce Stevens starts him again. MSU going to jog it up, moving right to left here, coming out of the timeout. They're in ball control 7-3, player advantage. We'll see what they dial up. Crockett with a low solo throw, and he'll come back. They'll retreat. Ooh. Central Michigan probably didn't want to get rid of 2 there. They do not have a shot clock now, but I don't think they wanted to give away 2 balls there.
These 2 guys on the far left, once again, we don't know the names for all the Central Michigan players without jerseys or anything yet. I think it's safe to say they're almost all rookies, but a handful of them are definitely impressive. And like, I would just say if this team continues to play and goes to nationals and all of that, I think that they'll get some recognition, and a few of these guys could be all rookie first or second team players nationally.
And just, for a quick clarification on that, nice catch by Michigan State. A rookie by definition would be a first-year player in the league. I think that kind of goes without saying. You do see, especially, newer teams that are formed, maybe coming out of the pandemic when recruiting was down for teams a little bit. You're seeing a few sophomores, juniors that are first-year players more than normal. Oh, nice counter throw by Central Michigan, and there's just a barrage going on. We had about 3-4 kills in succession there, a couple for each team there. So Central Michigan hanging in this point, unfortunately down to 4 players.
And for anyone that cares about the spread, the 8.5-point spread that Michigan State had in this game, this next 3 minutes kind of matters. If they can score another point, they'll be on pace. Central Michigan, 3 players left.
Ooh, they're going to say that's not a throw by Central. Nice long throw. Nice spot. All right, MSU in no hurry. They're in firm control. Personally, they probably want to get this point before half, but they're just going to take what comes to them here. They've got player advantage, ball advantage. They're on a full shot clock. Central Michigan down to 3 players. A Long throw. All right, nobody home on that throw. Looks like it went into traffic, but deflected. So 2.5 minutes to go, first half. Michigan State jumping out 4-0 in their first tournament of the day. Jack Gerling with a catch. We'll see if Central can get this one to halftime in a 4-point game. Central looking for a good opportunity. Nice throw, connects. Taking out number 21, Joshua Brott, the junior. Long throw, takes out Gerling. Okay. Central Michigan with a couple kills hanging in here now.
Quick
Marks, they're going to say that's not a throw by him, and now Fidowa with the throw.
Good block.
So that'll reset the clock.
Quick update from the other court. Grand Valley leads 4-0 against Western Michigan at halftime.
All right, so both of our games either at halftime or approaching halftime. Under 2 minutes to go. MSU up 4-0. Grand Valley, if you just tuning in, up 4-0 on the other court.
One thing